Hi, I'm Emily Shenaut. I'm the Spotlight Dancer this week for our Share the Passion campaign. This week our focus is on costume, so I'll be interviewing our costume mistress, Paige Obara.
I keep track of all the costumes. I keep track of who wears what, alterations, taking things to dry cleaning, making new costumes. Especially when Pasha comes to you and says, "Paige, can you do this for me?" You can't say no to that. He had pants. Accordion had pants, I think.
It looked like he was wearing a lighter color. They're all...
And now how many hours a week do you spend?
Probably on average, at least 20 hours I'm here.
Wow.
Yeah.
And are you paid or is this a volunteer position?
It's a volunteer position. One of the biggest problems working at an arts organization is budget concerns. You know, at minimum, one costume is $400. So when you have a corps of 16 to 20 flowers, that's a lot of money. And we have to search around and try to find materials cheaper. And even a roll of thread is about $3. And I don't think people realize that all those little things add up. And Pasha came to myself, Joanne, who was one of our company dancers' moms, and Miss Tracy, who is a mom of a student just like myself, and asked us if we could make all of these costumes. And we said yes. This was very hard to get lace this tall. Tall lace is very, very expensive. So I actually bought fancy tablecloth fabric, and myself and my daughter carefully cut out the edge so that it's tall lace, but it didn't come that way. We made it that way. Joanne made 18 costumes. Two were in green for pas de trois, and the other were in peach. And Tracy and I helped put the trim on and other little things that you give us to do. And you know, about 16 costumes at $400 a piece. We couldn't afford that at the time. And I think probably we made these for $100 a piece. One of the big things we also did, was we made mazurkas for our mazurka children. So we made 16 of these.
You made those ones?
Yes. And so I designed the vest and made the vest. I put this trim on, and then we had a lot of parents who did these buttons because it's a lot of buttons. Tracy did the capes and had to do all this fur, and Joanne helped with the lining, and I did a lot of the skirts, and then Tracy helped. It was a lot of hours we put in for Swan Lake, but it was gratifying. It was a beautiful production, and we didn't mind because we appreciate what Pasha and Christina do for the community.
What do you enjoy most about working in the costume department?
I guess working with the dancers and the kids. They're all really fun, have great personalities, and the dancers will even come in and help me sew and do little things when they're on their breaks, so they're wonderful.